Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. In the last year, the player Jonathan Kuminga flourished, had a great season, but still alternated between bench and starter. The player has always complained about not being among the 5 starters, but it is clear that there is a disagreement between Kuminga and coach Steve Kerr. The coach is a multiple champion, but he has not valued Kuminga's game as much, and this puts his future at the Warriors in doubt. NBA analysts disagree on whether Kuminga will stay or leave the Warriors. Kuminga will certainly be traded for the Warriors to bring in a big star. The Golden State Warriors will have tough decisions in the foreseeable future regarding some of their young talent. Jonathan Kuminga has been a name to watch, as the 21-year-old could be in a package to help land a win-now player. An improved Kuminga moved into a more consistent role last season, but Dan Favale of Bleacher Report called him the most overrated player in the NBA in a July 22 story, quoting himself on a podcast 3 days earlier. "I'm just at the point where I think he might be one of the most overrated players in the NBA. And I don't mean that as an insult," Favale said on the July 19 episode of Hardwood Knocks. Before the 2023-24 season, Kuminga had started in a combined 28 games in his first 2 seasons and was often in and out of the rotation. Last year, he played 26.3 minutes per game and started in 46 of the 74 games he made an appearance in. Favale wrote that the Golden State Warriors could be responsible for some of his limitations as a player because hadn't given him too big an opportunity to grow as a player. To what end Golden State's responsible for Kuminga's enduring limitations is debatable. He did not have what you'd call a consistent role until last season, Favale wrote. And make no mistake, the per-minute production leaps off the page. But this idea that he's cornerstone material, both inside and outside the Warriors organization, is bizarre, he wrote. Maybe he will get there one day. I hope he does. He's not there yet. In his first year with substantial playing time, he averaged 16.1 points, 4.8 rebounds, and shot 52.9% from the field on 11.6 attempts per game. Meanwhile, Warriors fans await what the executives will decide about Kuminga. The player has potential, but will he become a big star with the Warriors? Will Steve Kerr give him more opportunities in the starting 5?